Mr. Abdul Khurshid Bhatti is a humanitarian development professional with 28 years of working experience. He has worked in two organizations between 1998 to 2006, and in 2007 he joined as CEO for Association for Humanitarian Development Pakistan, a non-governmental organization aimed at creating peace, justice, harmony, and equality through the participation of the most disadvantaged and marginalized communities. AHD have won multiple international awards through their efforts in providing access to safe drinking water, particularly within rural and disadvantaged areas.
I am Khurshid Bhatti, CEO AHD, Association for Humanitarian Development, and this session is for the Nadi Filter, an innovative safe drinking water solution. AHD is a social community-based organization registered in Societies Registration Act, established May 17, 2003. Mission focus was dedicated humanitarian development, active in Pakistan, and working in Pakistan and Africa and a lot of. This is a safe drinking water solution. You people can see the poster on the left side of my presentation. And this is the innovation which make people happy, and about 3.6 million households drinking safe and clean water. What happened and why we introduced this Nadi filter? I just want to share you people that I am not a water engineer. I am an agriculture expert. I did my master in agronomy and I research on sugar cane, and my research paper was published in one of the sugar journal in Pakistan, and I got 2-year experience. But I didn't join as a lecturer and government job, but I want to help the people. Then I joined the NGO Caritas Pakistan Hyderabad, and I did 7-8 years in 2 organizations. In my life, I made dams in Nagar Parker. In 1998, I went to the Nagar Parker and made dams. And I also did one farmer society, tenant farmer into landlords. So that was a story, 680 acres of land. 80 farmers was in the one of the cooperative society, CBU, Johor Cooperative Society. And I was working with them. And one day we sitting and listening the experiences of the farmers. And I say, farmers, you people are working on this land, you can be the landlord. So people surprised how. And then we work hard and people contributed 40% and 60% given by Caritas Pakistan Hyderabad. And that my lifeline project, one dams, then 80 farmers become a landlord, given to lands to the 8 acre each farmer. Now, in 2003, there was a huge disaster in Pakistan, drought, water shortage, and I went to Umarkot to establish their village development model and big project with CRS and other donors. When we were working on the large sector projects, the one night, 2005 in Hyderabad, I was sitting and I saw the trigger news on the TV about 500 children death via cholera, gastro diarrhea in Hyderabad. And imagine that time my son was 2-year old. My son born in 2003 and 2005, my son mother was just 2-year old, and he also got the gastro diarrhea. I was so upset. If I go to the doctor say, hey, give him a safe drinking water. My brother-in-law live in the UK, and he usually call me, say, okay, no worry, give water, ORS, and give as he doing gastro diarrhea, and you'd give him daily water. But he asked safe drinking water. And then I researched on this, and this is the innovation of my son. This is the innovation of 500 children death. So that time I searched on these filters and I saw the Australia rural using biosand filters. Biosand filters, and one engineer, I talk him and we find out this Nadi filter. And that was the time we started this work on Nadi filter. And here you people can see the how this is our mobile clinic, AHD mobile clinic in villages. We helping people, rural people, women and children with medicine and all. But when we introduce this Nadi filter, oh my God, no such diseases. In 2005, we learned through news that 500 children died cholera in Hyderabad, in Pakistan. That year, AHD established its office. Same city started to explore what works to end cholera. Then again in 2006, AHD innovated a preliminary model of Nadi filter. Nadi means clay pitcher in Sindhi language. In 2007, AHD installed 10 Nadi filter in pilot basis in coastal area Jati. Same year, we delivered 100 Nadi filter for Oxfam. But these 100 Nadi filter for Oxfam was a research study, and Oxfam Pakistan and Oxfam Asia partner with AHD to make a research on 100 filters. And we installed these 100 filters in rural areas and monitor these 100 filters over 6 months and some 10 to 20 tests after 1 week, these filters. So this Nadi filter become a research-based product in 2008. And the journey of safe drinking water on Nadi filter, this is the number of Excel sheet data in our office, 358,000 Nadi filters. But I assume NGOs, Care International, Concern, acted, all promoting in Pakistan. It means these numbers are greater, but we don't have such data. But what I have in 4 provinces, in 5 provinces, in every city, this Nadi filter is working. Not here, but we also promoted trainings and some models in Africa. How Nadi filter works? As per our experience, Nadi filter works through biosand water filtration process, and it removes all type of bacteria. And this is a biological treatment plant. Biological means gastro, diarrhea, cholera, hepatitis, and 36 type of diseases. Nadi filter absorption, microbes adhere to surface of especially prepared sand, which have a slight electrostatic charge, while some microbes die there. Predation, the biolayer that forms on top of sand, contains microbes, stronger ones, kill weaker pathogens. Mechanical filtration, fine grain sand prevents the message of bacteria, parasites, and worms, which are relatively large. Natural death, the lack of oxygen and light further down in filter causes more microbes to die off and some pathogen die for natural reason. Germicidal copper, passage of filter water through copper foil at the base of the container acts as a final safeguard against escaped pathogen from above. Oxidation to remove iron contamination, zero valent iron technology to remove arsenic contamination. Nadi filter material, it is a mud pot technology, simple material, and even we do not have to buy material or import material, or we struggle for the material, but this is the local material. And in Africa, when we started in Kakamega, so I went to the market of Kakamega and purchased this pipe and purchase sand iron nets, and the filter is ready. So this is a Nadi I cut design So this is a pipe in going from top to bottom, and we usually take 50 kg sand and sieve it in 3 nets. So we have 5 samples: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big stones, small stones, bean size stones. So Nadi Matka is made from mud, and local artisans make this at their rural villages and their homes. And we call the Kumhar. Kumhar means pot makers or artisans. Any emergency, our trucks filled with these pots, and we go to the village, and just in 2 hours, we assemble these filters. This filter installation is one time, and then it runs 10 years, 20 years, and enjoy this filter. Filter water, Nadi filter is effective, prevent cholera, E. coli, hepatitis, typhoid fever, gradia, density, and other diseases. This is a simple technology. What atom needed? One nadi, one matka, sand, pipe, sand 40 kg, pipe 30-inch, long cement, little, some strings, bricks, travel, and labor cost. So that all cost, if we include generally, then it cost only 30 US dollar. But if we help the rural people, then people don't need much, like nails and bricks and other things people usually have at their homes. So it becomes $10 in Pakistan, $15, $10. This is the cost of our filter in Pakistan. But if you go to the Africa, to the Asia, then it cost 30 or 40 US dollars. And before this, you people saw this is a channel, water channel for irrigation, and the girls taking this drinking water from this channel for drinking purposes before this Nadi filter. And these are the women who making these Nadi pots, and they got training and they have a design, and they usually make this. These women are become now entrepreneur. They usually prepare these Nadi filters, Nadi pots, and we purchase this, and our staff purchase and give them money, and they earn it. Nadi filter outreach in Pakistan, we reached 3.5 million people, and in other countries, we also given trainings, and some of the trainings and some of data is going on. Our executive director, Mr. Karsten Gerdjoff, he's a Norway person now working with AHD, and we initiated some 5 to 6 partnerships in Somalia, in Kenya, in Uganda, in Malawi, in Mozambique. And now I am happy that 2024, the year was a good year, who taken us to international, and now it will not stop, but it will spread like a fire. So when I was working in UN lady in Africa, so she say, "Oh, Khurshid, here this product will spread like a fire." And now I am seeing it happening in 2024. I get a lot of promotions of this Nadi filter. So this is the pictures from Zimbabwe and Uganda, border of Kenya. So these pots in my life history, ever good pots. So you can't imagine that in Pakistan I work 17 years. But 2019, when I went to the Kenya border, and I asked women to prepare these pots, so they made these beautiful pots. And these are the wealth WHH doing in Zimbabwe. So safe drinking water is important, and our program focus on safe drinking water, data collection and sharing, allocation of funds for safe drinking water, partnership and networking, communication and storytelling. So we have a social media team, and they usually collect the data, and our data person is now saying, "Sir, we should have to adopt app to make easy, because there were a lot of Excel sheets. So team is working on to secure data. So Nadi filter in pictures, women and children love it more. And here you see the Nadi filter. They put in one house Nadi filter and bags, rope on Nadi. And this Nadi filter water is more cold. If you put filter water here, and this Nadi filter produce the cold water, and women are using and drinking. So these are at village level, household level, women are using, and women celebrating, and women happy with this innovation. So here you see a lot of children are together and our team taking this picture. And here is our Nadi producing factory where these Nadi pots working. What happened when early we started this Nadi pot? So individual communities charging more. So then we produce our own factory and we hire staff, and then it becomes very less. This is my mission to establish factories in Africa also and reduce the cost from $30-40 to $10 or $15. Because if we want to reach the poor, we should have a low-cost solution. We should have a cheaper solution. And we have a local material and local things to help the people. Because people in one training, for our training, we make skillful women. If we go to the Nadi filter users and ask old person how it Nadi is keep and maintain, keep clean, made, make it again. So he will tell you. If you talk to the woman, she will tell you. If talk to their girls, boys, young men, children, they all know how to keep it clean. If the water is muddy, no worry. After 15 days, just put 3-inch layer upper with plate and wash it and put it again. Means that material do not change, use that material. So this is a very sustainable. So here is how we train the local women in Africa. This woman in Zimbabwe, and she preparing this matka and nadi, and these also in Zimbabwe. This one is Kenya, and these women children are in Uganda. And I'm happy that my volunteer made this filter through his own. So I just instruct him via WhatsApp, and I ask him to go and do this pot design, and you see this filter is ready. And same happen in many countries, and people in limited volume, number of volume they are using. Now, Nadi filter making process. This is a mud pot technology, and here women gathered mud and preparing this mud. And here we saw the Nadi bottom is prepared, and here she is completing. So here is a Nadi ready, and this artisan is making matka. So here is a matkas. So if you travel in Pakistan in rural side, cities, bazaar, so you will see the Nadi and matka on it. So people usually get it and make there. So we make large scale people skillful, and we assure that people should be trained to use this filter. So this is our sources. Women usually prepare themselves this Nadi filter. This one village, our team trained the women, and women preparing this. This is how we distributing to rural families, and these all beneficiaries prepare this filter, And once they prepare and team happy and come to know that the people are trained, then they give them to go and install. So here is our trucks loading and unloading these pots in the villages. So here is our warehouse where we put this material yearly basis, and this material is for the emergency purpose, means any flood occur, any emergency occurs. So our team take 100 Nadi filters in one truck Mazda and go and help people. Now I want to share you in two districts where floods came in 2022. So when our team went on flood site and they installed some filters, then they saw the big organizations carrying trailers of thousands of 5-liter bottles, and they distribute to the flood affected people, an emergency. So people doing this. But when they distributed food, non-food items, and bottled waters, after 50-20 days, when the people go to their homes, water level dry up and they go to their homes. And then if you talk to them, they again feel hungry. They don't have food. They don't have anything. So this is a kind of knowledge. If we give people to the solution, then they will not ask you again and again. But if you give the people food, then you have to give a breakfast. Then again you have to give lunch. Again you have to give dinner. Then again second day you have to give. But if you give solution, then hopefully once you give them, and then when you visit them, they will give you return back. So everyone loved this Nadi filter. One time I know in 2012 or 13. So the project going on Aman Ki Asha in Pakistan, and the Punjab Chief Minister spokesperson asked me, "Oh Khurshid, we will install these filters on the roads of India and Pakistan, and Aman Ki Asha, we will ask people and share this technology." But unfortunately, we did not implement that due to unrest or Pakistan or Indian, some extra wars and clashes. But this is a real technology, and I love this technology like my child. And I usually do hard work promotion this Nadi filter. This is why now it is famous in the world. So this Nadi filter received international grants, international awards, and when I received these awards, so that promote my work lot of at Pakistan and international. So first we award 2007, 6 we started, and 2007 we won first Asia Pacific Foreign Environment APFD Showcase Award 2007. And that award was very good because that showcases on a booklet. UNEP established a sustainable booklet, and our Nadi filter is in. Then we won 2 awards of Energy Globe, national and international. National in 2014 and international in 2019. And then UNESCAPE also given us a 2015. And then the bigger award was GSK Healthcare Innovation Award 2018. But I am so happy that 2024 World Health Assembly put Association for Humanitarian Development on top. And then when I saw the news, that was news in May 29, 2024. But I received that news on 16 August. So when I saw this news, so I was so happy because World Health Assembly selected 15 innovations, and top one was the AHD Nadi filter. So we are happy. This is almost 7 to 8 awards, and this is a recognition. And number of partners now email me, talking me, Zoom meeting, and we are in action to do some models in Africa and some Asia and other countries as well. So these are the testimonials. Mary Conley Eggert, she is a executive director of Global Water Works. Global Water Works is an organization working in 160 countries, and she written, we are encouraged by training and equipping. We are happening with the team at AHD. The Nadi Filter offers an affordable, locally sourced path to clean water, and we are always happy to refer those in need to it. So she is now in contact with us and also partner with us. So Azhar Qureshi, founder CEO, Eco Conservation Initiative. He is a very much supported AHD, he WWF expert, and in many trainings, he asked our team to display Nadi Filter, and we trained WWF farmers over this Nadi Filter. Elena Pelka, president founder Yorgos Foundation. She is supporter of AHD Pakistan, and she is very happy. And we also implemented one solar project together. And now we also plan from 2025 to work on Nadi Filter. So amazing. Mr. Kirsten Gerjoff was a founder of Susan Design organization, Norway. And he is a very expert person. And he also worked with as a consultant, not just well. In Mozambique, he done a lot of work on agriculture and cashew nuts and markets and nursery and agriculture and vegetables. So he welcomed AHD in Mozambique. But now good news I want to share you people. He throughout all, Susan Design, founder, Norgeswell consultant, he through all, and now he's working, Mr. Kirsten Gerjoff is a executive director, AHD Africa. So this is a very good news, and he is a very talented person, and now he every week sharing me good news to talk other donors, to talk families in Oslo and in Mozambique, and what I share with Karan that Custom got project of 200,000 cooking stoves, 50,000 Nadi filter for Mozambique. So this is a game changing in Africa side. So David Dodd, Sustainable Resilience Consultant, USA. He wrote HG is an organization totally dedicated to Pakistan. Their leader is completely committed to providing clean water, disaster assistance, and other humanitarian results for this beloved country. I am honored to work with Khurshid and AHD. So this last one is Randy Shah. He's a retired manager of Brackish Ground National Desalination Research Facility, USA. He's a big man. He wrote the work of Association for Development. AHD is improving the lives of poor and disadvantaged people in Pakistan and Africa under the leadership of Khurshid. Tools such as Nadi Filter are improving quality of drinking water for many. So these all testimonials are very much friend and partner with AHD. So this is all from our Nadi Filter, and Nadi Filter is now in the way of the people at national, international. And I'm also thankful to Dr. Kudus who taken me to the Thrive, and hopefully we will also partner to introduce. It is a cheap and very cheap solution. And I assume if we give to the people everywhere, even I saw in the big cities, when I go to the workshop, when I go to the visit in Islamabad, in Kathmandu, in Dhaka, in Thailand, in other countries. So when we meeting, the bottled water on the table, all bottled water. And when I drink, so it is chlorinated. So I can't drink. So now the question is in your side. So what we have to do? We have to drink chlorinated water. We have to drink carbohydrated water. There is no safe drinking water. If you go anywhere, you will feel bottled water, dispenser water, market water. Even what I saw in Kenya, in Uganda, in Pakistan, the market captured by the water companies. Water companies sold water and people purchase. And Dr. Kudus, I want to share you in Pakistan, Karachi, I meet with the friends, they paying monthly 42,000 rupees. 42,000 rupees equal to $200. They're giving monthly because Nestle water bottle 5-liter bottle is a 400 rupees, means 1.5 for $2. So if simply you take 3 to 4 bottles in a day, so you will have to pay $200 per month. If people are giving the $200 per month, $100 per month, $50 per month, then why not using this Nadi filter in $50? And if rich people will use this Nadi filter in $50, I hope we can help two poor people. So if rich people use this, we easily help the poor ones. Simple technology, simple method, no funding, no issue. But let's see what happened and what in the future we will be able to do.